Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and I noticed one went under notice at least a little, and because we were just witnessing some stupid shit from Sony, but well, before getting into that again, oh man, I have to show you this. So I ranted about lolcowlizers before, I never stopped ranting about them, and once again, we are at this place. I have two things to show you. First one is I know you're not from Latin America, but well, I'm going to show you this example of lolcowlization. So this dude said, I went to see DANDADAN by Konichiwa Fest, and sincerely, it was one of my most disappointing experiences. Half the movie with outpaced subtitles that and not even others were like that, and on top of that they in some parts they just did this like just not saying anything when there were some dialogues, just like in the image. Oh man, so that's one thing. I just going to oh man, maybe at least it should be okay. At this point I think you should hear it a little. So そ she's talking and there is no the subtitle just cut off entirely. So in, they're giving more reasons to pirate their stuff and not paying for the official one since they are just so fucking incompetent to. Well, they're not incompetent to overcharge you money, but sure they are incompetent to deliver you good stuff. And once again, I need to replay that.
うん。多分それがモモの本来の力なんだろう。なんでかその力は封印されてるみてえだわよ。
And then just putting an oversimplified subtitle. This is what I despise the most from current day anime licensed and exported to the West. You have the fucking bastardized pieces of shit vandalizers that they love shitting off the hobbies you like, just like with video games. And you have seen them before, how very spiteful they are. Well, they dig suck their way into the media you like, and they start doing shit like this. And just to continue on, so they were scenes like that. So he paid that, and well, here's a response from Koiko, which was the editorial. That well, I don't think it's editorial is well, yeah, it's a magazine. So they licensed this movie, and they were the ones that they are the reason why the subtitles are like this. To our dear community, we are profoundly sorry of expressing our discontent with the recent projection on the cines of the movie Dandadan First Counter. Our team had the opportunity to assist at one of the functions, and unfortunately we live the experience we consider unacceptable to our followers of the anime, just like to everyone that values the quality experience in the cinema. So, in other most noticeable problems, we encountered with a bad logistic of the delivery of the tickets, commemorative tickets. So they even did stupid shit. They even fuck up the physical goods. Oh man. So a common theme that involves some movie theaters and a distributor, in which it left many of the fans with an incomplete experience. Nonetheless, the aspect that worries us the most is the deficit subtitle in the movies that was just notified and adverted by the distributor. Just like that, even of negatively affecting the experience of spectators, and despite being aware of that, they were fucking aware of the situation. So the main distributor that did the whole lolcowlization, they were fucking aware of. Oh man, I don't have it here, but I saw when someone mentioned it that the reason why this happened is because the distributor is a US company that gave to this distributor in Latin America the poorly made translations in English so they could straight directly translate it in Spanish. You can't make this up. And it's fucking insane. And Koi Koi is acknowledges that yeah, the distributor did this shit. And on top of that, they were aware of, and just like they were in, I don't care. And you wonder why piracy still exists. Look, even they're saying this. Because of this. Oh, look at it. Excuse me, I didn't read this. And just like that, even affecting negatively the experience of spectators, yeah, I read that. And being so, being very aware of the situation, the people in charge notified us that there will not be corrections to the rest of the function, so they're not going to correct that shit. Yeah, that's obvious. Because of that, we have a compromise with the community. What we would like to bring to always the most objective opinion possible. In Koi Koi, which is the company brand, we recommend that to the people of do not access to the functions of the movie in the movie theaters. They are just telling, you know what, we don't want our reputations to be tarnished to what we already have since we were cooperating with this distributor. So I encourage you to just not watch it. We are sorry that this movie is heavily lolcowlized. They are drawing the distributor of this fucking piece of garbage under the bus. So that's one thing I want to show you. I have other one here because I share it because localization never ends. So here's one other one. So you have this atelier introduction with apparently a quote unquote fans of the game. They decided to localize. Well, they said they were going to translate the games, but they're just real localized. Atelier games are only released in Japan for the PS3 and the PS Vita era. So they do these screenshots, and then I just going to show you the localization because everyone's pointed out this is from Raurel. Imagine having this little respect for the game you are working on. Localizers aren't people. I agree with that statement. 18. All reference Ion and Helico make to the player have been changed to gender neutral to accommodate more possible players. So you have this one. Ian is canonically straight. It makes no sense for the protagonist she falls in love with to be anything but a man. But these people only care about inserting the stupid ideology into everything because that's what it is. That's what communists do. That's what the left has always been doing. The right, I claim it that they are the same side of the same coin, but they operate differently. They don't engage in the media. The left does. They know how to spread their nonsense into things that in this generation, or at least in this era, we enjoy. But they love shitting on it, and of course they want to brainwash everything. And you can't even trust quote unquote fans. But Nelica, we're both women, so we can't. Apparently, they say they are undoing teaching now. If true, I take what I said. If not, every day you see translators who are actually willing to listen to criticism. Now I understand the issue. I think we'll stick with the he, even if it's extreme, not so extreme as myself. I don't like the inclusive writing in my native language. The translator and me will make the necessary. Uh, Honestly, wait for proof. I agree with that statement, and yeah, they don't have respect for any of this stuff. Japanese is just, or even if the content is in decline compared to previous years, it's still far better in the West and it's very enjoyable still. They already surpassed Hollywood in likeness, but you have the same fucking idiots that they don't like the hobby, but they just love destroying it from the inside. So that's all I wanted to show out here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.